Thank you for joining us here at the Chaplain's Corner. When you are standing at the crossroads and unsure of which way to go, it is good to go to the Chaplain's Corner, where you always find the good news of Christ and His saving grace through some of the finest gospel music that you would ever want to hear this side of heaven. In these times, we need encouragement, and I'm thankful that Brother Jim and Monica share their time with us. In Philemon 1:7, for I have great joy and encouragement from your love, for the hearts of the saints have been refreshed through you, brother. Let the people see the presence of the Lord in your life and be an encouragement to others. The Chaplain's Corner is brought to you here Monday through Friday from 8 to 9 a.m. Central Time on Country and Southern Gospel Radio and Facebook Live with your host, Jim Lyon, and his lovely wife, Monica of the Chaplain's Corner. Now here's Jim.
Well, good morning and welcome to the Chaplain's Corner. We realize it is afternoon and almost tomorrow morning for some of y'all, but thank you for joining us, whatever time zone you happen to be in. And once again, this is the Chaplain's Corner on Country and Southern Gospel on this Wednesday, March 19th, 2025. Here in Atoka, kind of overcast, a little windy, 65 degrees. We're going to get up to 68 today, but it should stay dry for us here in Atoka. Tandragee, Northern Ireland, the home of our mother station, Country and Southern Gospel. 50 is their high today. That, of course, is Fahrenheit. Should be a very nice day in Tandragee. That's what we're hoping in a way. St. James, Missouri, 62 right now, a high of 67. They've got a 40% chance of rain tonight. The same with Lebanon, Tennessee. They're going to get up to 70 with a 40% chance of rain this evening. And finally, Folkston, Georgia, 49 degrees, but they are going to get up to 84. So going to be a nice day in Folkston, Georgia, and should be dry at that. So there is weather from all over the place. We are so excited to see you on. We will, of course, invite you to share the program for as many people as you can or will or want to. And if you don't, that's okay too. We're just so glad to have you here. We got the greatest gospel music this side of heaven lined up right here on Country and Southern Gospel. Some of the artists we may not know, but as we said, we are going through our entire playlist. So we'll be playing something by everybody. We're getting close to the end of our playlist, though. I will tell you that. We've been doing this for a while, so it takes a while to get through the stuff. Our first song, let's go ahead and get started. 6 minutes after the hour, and it is Joe Moore and Bible and a Bus Ticket.
Mama's tears fell so easy, and Daddy's handshake was strong. When I climbed aboard that Greyhound, 18 glad to be gone. I took a rented room on Broadway as I unpacked everything I owned. I found a note my mama left me with a Bible and a bus ticket home. That one will get you where you're going. things in life ever counted on. But I'm going back tomorrow to lay flowers on their stone. I can almost hear my mama calling, saying, son, come back where you belong. You got all you need to get here, a Bible and a bus ticket home. That one will get you where you're going when you haven't got a plan. When one can bring you back some, if your dreams ain't waiting there. But you're right on your own now. We won't be there to fall back on. But you know you're never farther than a Bible and a bus ticket home. Boy, you know we're never farther than a Bible and a bus ticket home.
Well, we hope you enjoyed Joe Moore this morning. Good morning to Sister Patty Santoro in Long Island, New York. Hope you are having just a wonderful, wonderful day today. Cheryl Preston from Down Under in Australia. Thank you so much for joining us today. And also from Down Under in Brisbane, Australia, Tom and Pat Baird. Thank you so much for joining us on the Chaplain's Corner today. Ann Smoot from Wagner, Oklahoma. Good morning to you. God bless you, and hope you and David are doing well. And Brother James Cooper down in Winona, Texas. Good morning, sir, and thank you for joining us. And hope that you are having just a wonderful day also. Friday, All Request Fridays coming up. I only need, I think, 3 more songs. Let me see, where do I look? Yeah, we just need 3 more song requests. So if you've not requested a song, please do. And then, of course, Saturday, the drawing for our CD. Which one is it going to be? That one right there. There you go. That's the one you'll love to receive. And you know how to enter. If you don't, just ask us and we'll let you know for sure. I don't have any birthdays today, so no birthday party. So why don't we continue on with the greatest gospel music this side of heaven? This is John and Bernadette McSweeney, and It Is No Secret. Brand new for us by them.
It is no secret what God can do, what He's done for others, He'll do for you. With arms wide open, He'll pardon you. It is no secret what God can do. In times of time, ring out the news, another day is through. Someone slipped and fell. Was that someone you? You may have longed for added strength, your courage to renew. Do not be disheartened, I have news for you. It is no secret what God can do, what He's done for others, He'll do for you. is on your side. Take him at his promise. Don't run away and hide. It is no secret what God can do. What he's done for others, he'll do for you. With arms wide open, he'll pardon you. It is no secret what God can do. It is no secret what God can do.
Nope. Sometimes we seem like what he can do, we keep it a secret in our heart, and we don't tell everybody what our God can do, because he can work miracles in your life. I don't care what you've got going on. So don't hold it in. Let the world know. My, oh my. I would hate to go before St. Peter at the pearly gate and him ask me, did you share the gospel of the Lord Jesus Christ? Did you keep it in your heart? Did you work on saving anybody's soul, helping save them? Of course, they can only do that themselves, but did you plant the seed? That's what we're hoping to do now, is just plant that seed and hope that somebody accepts it and lets it grow in their heart and accept him. So, hello to John and Catherine McCoy in Wyoming. Good to have you with us today, and I understand it's nice and cool there today. Sister Alita Coleman in Virginia, good morning to you, sister. Thank you for joining us. Before she has to leave, if she hasn't left already, we want to say hi. I know I got her name down here somewhere. Jenny Maloney, thank you for being with us again. I realize it's bedtime for you, and we do appreciate you so much joining us here and coming on and saying hi to everybody. Freddie Lafferty from also across the pond. Good morning, sir. Good afternoon, your time. Hope you are doing well. And Gloria Green. Thank you for joining us, Sister Gloria. We're continuing on playing the greatest gospel music this side of heaven right here on Country and Southern Gospel's Chaplain's Corner. We hope that something that we play touches your heart for sure, because that's what it's all about. Just spreading the gospel of Jesus Christ, not for our glory, but for his. How about John Porter now, and he washed my eyes with tears.
He washed my eyes with tears that I might see the broken heart I had was good for me. He tore it all apart and looked inside. He found it full of fear and foolish pride. He washed away the things that made me blind, and then I saw the clouds were silver lined, and now I understand 'twas best for me. He washed my eyes with tears that I might see for me. He washed my eyes with tears that I might see.
He washed my eyes with tears. 21 minutes after the hour, wherever you are, we are so proud you did not let the jelly run off your bread and miss the program today. I did not realize it, but all of our music today, except for the first song we played, are brand new songs for us by these particular artists. So some of the songs we might not have heard in a long time. There was a couple on here. Yeah, let me look here. There's a couple on here in a way that I'm not familiar with, except for listening before, as I put them on the playlist for today. But anyway, all brand new music today. So hope you're enjoying it. We're going to continue on with our music after we say hello to Averill and David Dell. And guess what? They are the administrators of our Country and Southern Gospel prayer page. And if you want to know about it, let me just go ahead and switch it on over here. That's them. That's them right there. Brother David, of course, is now one of our presenters one day a week, and we certainly appreciate him for sure, and we appreciate their ministry for the Country and Southern Gospel Prayer Room. If you've got prayer requests, just get on there and let them know, and they will get you prayers from all over the place. I'm seeing where my niece doesn't feel well today, so I'll have to remember her in prayer. Maria Dow. Anyway, just trying to read the comments about that. But anyway, there we go. There we go. I'm back. 23 minutes after the hour. This is Juanita Duplessis and Open the Eyes of My Heart.
Shining in the light of your glory, Lord, pour out your power and
Wonderful song, isn't it? Open the eyes of my heart. Want to say good day to Yvonne Mitchell over across in Northern Ireland. Good afternoon to you. Thank you so much for joining us today on the Chaplain's Corner. We always appreciate seeing you on. Sister Tammy May in Southwest Arkansas, good morning to you. Thank you for joining us today. Hope you're having a wonderful day, I'm guessing, at work. I hope there's good days at work for you. And I understand you've changed areas that you're working in. I hope you're enjoying that also. Sister Lois Watts, thank you so much for joining us. Want to say hi to Sister Lois Kears, which means both of our Loises are on. So everything is, the stars are in alignment. There you go. Jeremy Williams, thank you for joining us today. Always glad to see you on. Pam Likens, thank you for joining us from Dewey, Oklahoma. Thank you so much for being here. Rhonda Huffman from right here in Atoka County, good morning and God bless you. Sister Deborah Wells and Sister Teresa Smith, our favorite ever twin sisters right here from Oklahoma. Thank you for being here today. Well, let me go ahead and say hi to a few more before we continue on. Rosie Woodson from Wings of Love, good morning to you and thank you for being here. Brother Lowell from right here in Atoka, good to see you on, sir. Brother Johnny Moore in Elmore City, Oklahoma. I'll be looking forward to being able to see you guys again, and I am feeling a little better. So hopefully it won't be long before we can all get together again. Jennifer Bridwell from Batesville, Mississippi, good morning to you. Thank you for joining us and being one of our longer time listeners. We certainly appreciate you for sure. Diana Durant, thank you for joining us, Sister Diana. And we're glad to have you as one of our newer listeners. Brother Jim Perry, thank you for joining us. And we got to say hi to her ladyship, Vivian Forsyth in Bangor, Northern Ireland. And she said she's usually gone when my program's on, out doing stuff. And that is so wonderful that you're able to get out and around. And just don't slow down, sister. Don't slow down until God puts his hand on your brake and makes you slow down. Just keep going. Just go whenever you can. Because I know sitting here in this house, wow, it gets awful. Judy Hudson is up next for our last song for the first half. I will tell you that it's 30 minutes after the hour, 30 minutes till the hour. You decide what time you want it to be. He set me free. Thank God he did.
Life had lost all meaning in this prison house of sin. Confusion, doubt, and guilt was the bondage I was in. Then a man with nail scars in his hands came and bought my liberty. I was pardoned from my sins. He set me free. He set me free from the chains that had me bound in sin. He turned my life around the night that I was born again. And it was more than just the water that swept over me. Jesus washed my sins away. He set me free. It's not by works that I have done that now I am set free. Although I don't deserve God's grace, I'm as thankful as can be. For me, there'll be no turning back. I'm determined to go through. I'm free, praise God in ransom, and he'll do the same for you. He set me free from the chains that had me bound in sin. He turned my life around the night that I was born again. swept over me. Jesus washed my sins away. He set me free. He set me free from the chains that had me bound in sin. He turned my life around the night that I was born again. And it was more than just the water that swept over me. Jesus washed my sins away. He set me free. And it was more than just the water that swept over me. Jesus washed my sins away. He set me free.
Stay right here with the roaring Jim Lyon of the Chaplain's Corner for great music and wonderful fellowship on Country and Southern Gospel Radio and Facebook Live.
Thank you so much for joining us on this Wednesday, March 19th, 2025. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Most of the places I gave weather for are going to be very nice today. Wherever you are, get out if you can and enjoy the weather. Just enjoy being with God's family. If you've got somebody that you know, if you've got somebody that you haven't seen in a while, just give them a call on the phone and say hi and let them know that you still care about them and that God loves them. I got to call one of my cousins. I guess they're actually second cousins. I don't know. It doesn't make any difference. And got to visit with her day before yesterday, and she seemed like she was so excited to hear from me. I don't know why she would be, but she was, and it made my day making her day. So there you go. Well, we're in our second half of music, so we might as well just ease on with it. Don't forget, Friday is All Request Friday. We got room for 3 more songs. So if you've not requested a song, please do so. Saturday, enter for our contest for the drawing for the CD. This is Kathy Durkin and Go Light Your World. As I said, all the music today except our first song, brand new for us.
There is a candle in every soul, some brightly burning, some dark and cold. There is a spirit who brings a fire, ignites a candle, and makes his home. Carry your candle, run to the darkness, seek out the helpless, confused and torn. Hold out your candle for all to see it. Take your candle, go light the world. Take your candle, go light your world. Frustrated brother, see how he's tried to light his own candle some other way. See how your sister, she's been robbed and lied to, still holds a candle without a flame. Carry your candle, run to the darkness, seek out the lonely, the tired and worn. Hold out your candle,
minutes before the hour, and we're winding down on the program already, but let not your heart be troubled, because we've still got 4 songs left, so you've still got time to share the program if you haven't done it. I just keep looking outside. If that wind would calm down just a little bit, it would be a beautiful day out there right now. It's kind of blowing the clouds away. It may be blowing some more in. I do not know, but right now it's just a little too windy to be out there and blow my cap off, I guess. And speaking of my cap, hopefully it won't be long where I won't be having to wear the cap anymore. I'm starting to get my hair back, and it's covering my scar. I don't know about over here. I still got some, well, I'll have scars there, but they'll be covered up. But all those across my head and stuff, or you can't hardly see them because of my dark hair. And of course here and on the sideburns, it looks like maybe no hair growing, but it is. It's just gray. So be glad I don't have to wear the cap anymore on the program. I just look too weird bald, so I can't do that right now. All right, let's say hello to Shirley Valines. Thank you for joining us, Sister Shirley. Pray you're having a great day. Charles Surratt, always one of our great listeners and singers. Thank you so much for being here, my friend. Brother Gordon Wallace, across in the meadow, across the pond. Thank you so much for joining us, my friend, and hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Sandra Scott, good morning or good afternoon your time. Pray you are doing well. We understand that you may be cooking and baking this morning or this afternoon. So, wish I was close enough to give it a try. Yeah, I need to be your official taste tester. Noreen Kirkpatrick, thank you for joining us, sister. Pray that you are doing well. My brother-in-law, Sidney Reeves in Prescott, Arkansas, good morning. Thank you so much for being here. Linda Watson, thank you for joining us from across the pond in, I believe, Newcastle. Thank you for being here today. And Mark Wyatt, thank you for joining us in Colorado. I'm trying to remember. We want to say hello to Hannah Jameson, and she welcomed us back. Well, we welcome her to the program too, and hope that you are doing well, sister. Thank you so much for being here today in a way. I thought I saw, yeah, there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and move along. This is Keith Buchanan and Come to the Water. Remember, all these songs are new for us by these artists. Okay, there we go.
Jesus said by the well, weary and dry, a woman of thirst came by. He asked for a drink as she drew from the deep. In her mind she wondered why. He spoke of a fountain bubbling within, aware of her sinful life. She left her pot by the well. She must go and tell. Could this be the promised Christ? Oh, come to the water, the bountiful supply. Oh, come to the water, the well that never runs dry. Thirsty and dry, do you long to be clean?
the water, because that water, that well, will never, ever run dry. 16 minutes of the hour, wherever you are. Let's go through our list and finish up. I want to say hi to Sister Mary White. Thank you for joining us, Sister Mary. Sure miss you. We certainly do. Agnes Young, thank you so much for joining us, Sister Agnes. Sister Ann, Brother Harry Richmond across the pond in Portadown, Northern Ireland. Good afternoon to you. Brother Dave Poling up in Missouri, thank you for joining us, my brother, and pray you are doing well. Our niece, Maria Dow, Sister Maria, you've got a lot of people already praying for you. I know you're not feeling well today and trying to get through that. So we're going to try to lift you up in prayer today. How about that? Brother Bill Roberts, thank you for joining us, Brother Bill. Good to have you on. And Brother Don Stiles and Sister Gloria, I think it was, said that she can't wait to meet him someday. Well, I'll guarantee you, you will be excited, you will be pleased, and you can tell when you get around Brother Don, Sister Kathy, that they are godly people. I guarantee you, there ain't no show going on there. All right, let's move along. The LeBeaus are up next. We've heard this song our whole lives, but I've not played it by them before. Amazing Grace.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already come. 'Twas grace that brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. And when we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, and we've no less days to sing God's grace than when we first begun. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. And I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was
11 minutes of the hour, wherever you are, we want to say good afternoon and good morning from our time to the Sheriff of Tankerville, Brother Jim Brown. As you know, he'll be on a little bit later after our program, and I hope you can tune in and enjoy his music that he'll be playing. And it's so good to have you with us, Sheriff. As you know, he's one of our presenters, one of our singers, and great, great friends. And can't wait to see him again also. That whole bunch we met when we were in Northern Ireland, I promise you there was not one person on there. I say on there, it wasn't one person that we met that we didn't just love. I'll just tell you that for sure. All right, continuing on. We've got about 10 minutes left. We should finish up about on time. This is Lorraine Vance and When Peace Like a River. Remember, these are all new songs for us by these artists.
When peace like a river attendeth my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll, whatever my lot, you have taught me to say, it is well with my soul. It is well with my soul. It is well with my soul. Though Satan should buffet, if trial should come, let this blessed assurance control, that Christ has regarded my helpless estate, and has shed his own blood for my soul. I not the grave. I not the grave is our goal. O trump of the angel, O voice of the Lord, blessed hope, blessed rest of my soul. It is well with my soul. It is well with my soul. It is well with my soul. It is well
It says they're waiting for a signal, and it should resume shortly. So let me go ahead and play our last song, and then we'll be out of here. Thank you for joining us on the Chaplain's Corner on this Wednesday morning. Hope you're having a great day. See you back here in a few hours for Brother Jim Brown, the Sheriff of Tangragee. This is Made by Mercy, and Jesus, how could you have loved me so?
Sometimes I sit and think of all the wrongs I've done. So many I can't begin to tell. The hurt, the pain that I have caused. I truly deserve to be in hell. I fell as low as man could surely fall, and I did everything I could to hurt your name. I caused many tears to fall down from your eyes. Oh, but Jesus, you love me still the same. Jesus, how could you have loved me so? When in sin I sang so very low, I did every wrong I could, and nothing that I should. Jesus, how could you have loved me so? I've criticized, I've murmured and complained. I've lied, cheated and deceived. I've broken every one of your great laws. And many times your spirit I have grieved. So I can understand how a holy God as you would even take the time to hear a prayer from me. And yet you took the time to complete salvation's plan, so forever in heaven I could be. Jesus, how could you have loved me so? When in sin I sang so very low, I did every wrong I could,
bless my soul, and I pray you have been blessed as well. You have been listening to the Chaplain's Corner with your host, Jim and Monica Lyon. Please encourage Brother Jim and Monica with a message or a comment on the page, and let others know about this program. If you feel led to help this ministry but unsure how, please feel free to contact Jim or Monica for ways you could help. Most importantly, continue to encourage them in their service. This ministry is a vital part of the Country and Southern Gospel Radio and Facebook Live. You will find Jim and Monica Lyon here Monday through Friday from 8 to 9 a.m. Central Time, and each Saturday morning from 9 to 10 a.m. I pray you will have a blessed day.